got into a weird oscillation there on the end.
Yeah, that'll happen, especially if you get digital servos, but I don't have digital, so.
Yeah, it was shaking there. It was like,
That's the whole frame flexing. Okay? All right. Hover to forward flight.
Wait, now we got to arm it level.
Okay.
I'm going to get her as level as possible.
It's supposed to arm when your throttle's off, so we should be armed. I mean, not armed, but gyro set.
Okay.
Want me to hold it? And
I guess so.
okay, here we go. You like high rates?
No, aileron is sensitive as all hell. And there's not enough vertical side area either.
You might want to try switching back to hover.
Yeah. Yaw is helping a little bit. Vacuum like it's hard to tell what it's acting like.
That didn't look good.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. I don't know how I'm going to get it down. Okay. It ain't going to land in hover mode, I'll tell you that.
Okay. All right.
Wasn't quite what I was hoping for, but in hover mode it would just flip over and it wouldn't really.
So the problem with hover mode is it won't back down. There's not enough control to back down.
Not really enough control to really hover it either.
So that means, and you were at low rates or were you at high rates?
That's how I was flying it, through everything.
Okay, high on elevator, which should have been the best case scenario. Okay.
There wasn't enough elevator in airplane mode.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, all those turns were full up elevator and I was holding like at least a quarter to half a stick.
Really?
And aileron was just sensitive as all hell. I mean, you just barely breathe on it in low rate and the thing would just roll violently. That's why you saw it get into all the spins. That's just breathing on the stick and, yeah.
Interesting. So this is, okay. So aileron way too sensitive, elevator nowhere near enough. And that makes sense because elevator's right next to the CG. So you don't have much of a moment arm, but your ailerons are outboard.
And you need way bigger vertical fins. I mean, there's no side area. Part of the problem in every turn is it just,
Skidded?
Yeah, skid violently. And then, of course, to correct that, you use differential thrust, which then just throws a huge ass amount of yaw input. And there's no fin to counteract that yaw input either. It probably wouldn't, this is counterintuitive, but I think it wouldn't have been so sensitive on roll had there been bigger fins, because what would happen, it would roll sideways and then it'd start skidding. And then it would snap back the other way and keep snapping.
Okay. Well, certainly easier to add a lot more vertical fin area. That's, in fact,
I think
trivial.
I think this foam should come to at least here, if not more. Because I think you need, on each side.
Hello. Hello there. Hello there, little one. Boy, you're just a little puppy. Oh, you got a ball with you, too.
Oh. I mean, you look at that wing, it's roughly the same size, it's a little narrower, and the side area that's You look at your fin area there. You got a third.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, there's some on the bottom, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, even that looks a little small. I don't know. I'm a fan of big vertical fins. Got a lot of stability.
So one thing I could do on this in order to try and balance the elevator and aileron throws is to extend this out on the root significantly to get more elevator surface area, and then taper it down to the tip to reduce the moment arm on ailerons.
Here's an idea. This is going to add 2 more servos, which would add the weight, increase the weight, but can you leave the elevator with these, make them longer, and then for aileron, put a servo out here on the tip for aileron control only in forward flight? Or you could mix it in. You could mix it in with elevator and hover, but in forward flight, this would be pure aileron. This would, I don't know why. If pitch control is reduced, why is roll enhanced? Pitch is here, roll is, your center line's here. I guess it doesn't matter how close it is to the CG.
Well, the roll, the moment arm is, what, about a foot, whereas pitch, the moment arm is about, half of that.
Right. So that explains that, but you still have the issue of roll being close to the center of gravity. Because when you think about it, what is roll? It's a factor of pitch. It's just pitched on 1/2 of the wing. So it should roll and pitch. If anything, it should pitch more violently than roll, right?
Except for that the moment arm differences, you're right. In fact, I would have thought that with this long wing surface out here, especially this area out here, it would stabilize it and reduce the roll sensitivity.
I don't know. Maybe
But it
it's
didn't.
just sensitive because there's no side area, and as soon as you get sideways, it would go into a skid, which would cause it to snap over the other direction. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even this thing rolls super fast,
Mm-hmm.
but it's got more side area to keep it, stable when it's sideways. I don't know.
Well, at least we got a successful flight out of this, and we made the transition.
We didn't stick. Oh, transition was easy too.